JAKAPA makes learning soft skills easy and convenient, but as we all know, students need a push and an incentive to apply what they learn. To get the most out of JAKAPA, you can reinforce what students are learning by making classroom connections. JAKAPA measures 32 skills in 5 areas. Refer to these skills as you are teaching. If you're reading a novel or you're reading about a person in history, discuss the skills they use to solve a problem or lead a government. If you're teaching a process in math or science, point out the importance of consistency and detail management. The more you use the vocabulary, the more your students will be able to connect and apply what they're learning. We have prepared a classroom connections guide that can help you amplify the impact JAKAPA is having on your students by reinforcing what they're learning. To access the resources, click on the 3 horizontal lines located at the top right of your screen. Then select Leader Resources. Click on Classroom Connections. You can also access all of the weekly readings, a video series, and other resources to help you get the most out of JAKAPA. The guide provides an overview of why JAKAPA is important. You can share this information with your students to underscore the importance of the skills they are learning. The guide also details how each skill builder works, what skills they're building, and how you can support skill development in your classroom. The process of learning is just as important as the products we produce to demonstrate that learning. In the Classroom Connections Guide, a number of teaching activities are detailed, and the icons show you what domain of skills they can develop. When you're doing class activities, take a few moments to share the skills students will learn through the activity. You will see students will start to value the process of learning as much as they value the points they earn from their assessments. Consider doing a peer assessment after various activities to further help the students reflect on the skills they used during the project or activity. We measure what matters, and when we measure it, it matters. Help your students see the value of the skills they are learning and soft skills in general by including a rubric for self-assessment on their teaming skills. You can have them review their self-assessment when you start a new project and have them set a goal in JAKAPA to improve in an area they scored as weak. To begin reinforcing JAKAPA in your classroom, take a moment to identify the JAKAPA skills that are related to the content you are teaching or the skills that will be built through the activities or assessments you will be giving. Make the skills visible by including them in your learning targets. Discuss the skills throughout and have students do a self or peer assessment after each large unit. You can customize those assessments to include only the relevant skills. To create an assessment, simply click on the track page and follow the prompts.